Okay, and here we are for riddle number 11. I believe this to be the final puzzle that I need to solve and make my way out the door. I've set it up ready for us, and I've got out the two cards already that I knew, or fairly certain, are going to be used today to escape. So I'm going to start the timer, and let's see if we can finally escape, or exit, the abandoned cabin. So at the end of the last round, I drew C and N, so let's have a little look. C. It's more of those squares. Interesting. Use only blue, green, and purple. Okay. And N, we've got more of them. Okay. That's going to cause a problem because there are now more squares than I need. But if I'm only allowed to use blue, green, and purple, and bearing in mind this is a colour puzzle, I suspect colour mixing is going to impact on this as well. Now I've come prepared. I brought scissors with me. So let's have a little look. I can use blue, green, and purple. Let's start off with blue. Maybe I won't need to do any colour mixing because there is, I can see a blue, green, and a purple. I can see numbers, I can see letters. I don't quite know yet what they are going to help me to do. I see an A and a 9 on the book. Here we go, we've got a purple. Let's see if these three will complete a path. And I've got my dog barking in the background. So, that doesn't fit in there. Oh, Buddy. That's the name of the dog who's currently barking. That seems to fit in nicely there. If he continues to bark, I will take a pause. Buddy! Buddy! This isn't helping my time at all, is it, boy? That fits in nicely with a couple of them, but not all of them. What about this one? That fits in very well. Makes me wonder whether that is correct or not. Let me try this down the bottom here. That fits in very well. So, does this one here fit in very well? It really does. So I've got an A, B, C, and I've got the numbers 3 and 4. But what do they represent? That's the problem. So let's follow A and see what happens. A. A goes to 4. So is A the first part of the puzzle? Okay, A goes to 4. Let's write that down. I've got my pen. So A equals 4. Let's do B. B equals 3. Could this be my code to escape? And C equals 9. Is this the end of exit the abandoned cabin? So we're looking at our hexagon, 4, 3, 9, 4, 3, and 9, giving me answer card 16, 15, 16. Okay, it has given me the choice of seeing where I found this clue, and I found it on the front door, 28. Here we go. You can see before me. Okay, I'm going to stop the timer to read this one. Stop. You enter the code, hear a click, and believe it or not, the lock opens. You are free. After what seemed like an eternity, you reach the nearest town. There you inform the police, who react with astonishment to your story. They want you to take them to the cabin in the woods. You search the woods from morning to night, but in vain. The cabin simply cannot be found. A year later, you receive a postcard without a return address. It shows a picture from the wall of the cabin. On the back, it says the following message: "I'm looking forward to my next game with you. See you soon." And it has shown the painting from the earlier cards. Imbrand 169. Spooky. Well, thank you very much for joining me on my first solving of an exit game, and I'm going to look forward to making some more. I will be dropping a review as well to give you my thoughts and opinions about this particular one, whether I think it would be suitable for you to have a go at. Obviously, if you watched it, you'd know all the answers, but whether you think this sort of game certainly is your style. But thank you very much for joining me through all of this, and look forward to seeing you in one of my next Exit the Games puzzles. For more tips, tricks and guides to your favourite board games, stay tuned to Next Turn Unlocked.